This is an unsolvable magic trick. A white cloth and a chair can make a person float. The man was stunned. He desperately wanted to buy this trick from the magician, but was refused by the magician. He had to ask the magician to perform it again. But when the magician covered the white cloth again, he was murdered by the man. 9 years later, a man became a master magician. On this day, a reporter came to interview the man, because the reporter was also a magic enthusiast. He wanted to perform magic for the man to see. The reporter first asked the man to write a string of numbers on paper without letting him see, then let him go to the other side of the room to get a fruit. The man brought back a banana. The reporter then took out a small knife and cut the banana, wanting to prove that this is a real knife, then forcefully cut his palm. The fresh blood was smeared on the paper. The numbers the magician just wrote down actually gradually appeared. The man perfunctorily played along, then mercilessly exposed the reporter. The reporter installed an electronic tracker on the man's pen. When the man wrote down the numbers, the movement trajectory was sent to your phone. The reporter pretended to check a text message, but actually already knew the numbers. Blood was smeared on the paper. As long as she successfully gives birth to the child during the day, the woman won't transform into a werewolf. But just as the woman was about to give birth, she unexpectedly had a difficult labor, and tonight happened to be a full moon night. If the child still couldn't be born by nighttime, then the woman would mutate into a werewolf. At that time, everyone in the entire hospital would be bitten to death by her. To prevent such a terrible thing from happening, the couple decided to secretly escape from their house. Jack blamed her boyfriend by this scene. The boy curiously opened the room. The tire had entered. Then he found the cleaner's corpse. The boy immediately called the police. The police found the tire in the swimming pool. The owner rudely threw the tire aside, not knowing that this action had successfully angered the tire. When the owner was being questioned by the police, the tire suddenly stood up. The next second, it killed the owner in front of the police. The police were stunned, their eyes wide and mouth agape. He watched the tire